Sometimes the best way to learn about money is through experience. And when you start earning online money, it is not just impacting your pocket, but also you feel like your life is changing. So we've compiled the top 10 best advice for earning online money that can teach you about life. Before moving ahead, welcome to Net Wealth, the largest YouTube channel about finance and investment. Please take a brief moment, go down and touch the like button, and if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, go to Subscribe Net Wealth to stay connected. Number 1. The best investment you'll ever make might be in yourself. We invest ultimately to generate income and opportunities in the future, which includes investing in our skills and capabilities. Although education and training are time and money consuming, they often have a beneficial impact on how much a person will make in their lifetime. It's good for people to make the connection at a young age so that the more you understand about how to do something and the more pro you are at it, the more online money you can potentially make. Number 2. Without a strategy, a goal is only a wish. If you want to accomplish something or be able to do something important to you, you are far more likely to attain your goal sooner with a plan, whether you are saving for a down payment on a home or a new Lego set. Knowing what you want, how much it will cost, and how much you will need to earn, save, invest, or borrow to achieve your goal are part of having a financial plan. Kids' goals may be smaller, but the strategy is the same. Use Goal Tracker to help people keep track of their money and their progress towards goals. Help your kids select a goal for their money and then create a plan to attain it. Additionally, the Budget Review Worksheet can help track spending and saving even in the absence of goals because it's a healthy habit to become familiar with how much money comes in and goes out. Number 3. Pay yourself first. When you get paid, it looks like life and expenses eat up all of your money. When you feel like you have nothing left over, how can you start saving? It can be challenging, but it's something that needs to be done. You can start paying yourself first right away, advises Kay Wright, a freelance personal finance writer and the creator of Money the Right Way. Pay yourself first, she says. That's my best money lesson. First, I still find it difficult to understand this idea because I'm used to paying my payments first. When you have a ton of other financial obligations, it can be challenging to practice. But if you don't budget for yourself, who will? You can expect that the landlord, Sally Mae, and the water company won't be there to refund your money if you run into financial issues. Make yourself a priority, even if it's just a few dollars each pay period, she advises. Automate your savings first, then set aside money from each paycheck for yourself. With Chime, you can do this quickly and easily while saving money. Number 4. You earn money by working. Money doesn't grow on trees is a cliche, but the bank connection can sometimes seem like an endless stream of cash. Make sure that your kids are aware of how hard you work to earn your money, because they rarely witness how much effort it takes to buy even the necessities, let alone extras. Giving children the chance to make their own money is another smart move. Start on the right foot and ask yourself where the money comes from. For suggestions on how to begin earning pocket money, use examples of age-appropriate tasks. There are downloadable applications for this. Number 5. It's essential to set up a savings account for rainy days. For a child, a rainy day can mean they can't buy a treat or a toy. But as adults, we are aware of the upsetting effects of not saving money for unexpected expenses. Adults should, as a general rule, save 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in case of emergencies. It depends on your income, potential emergencies, net worth, and regular monthly spending. The less certain your income and net worth are, or the greater your monthly expenses and risks, the more you should save up in cash. Kids should aim to save up enough money to last 2 or 3 weeks before they begin to spend it. Number 6. To purchase what you want, you might have to wait. We now have to deal with the rise of digital behemoths enticing us with buy now, pay later offers at every virtual checkout, as if instant gratification wasn't enough to deal with. Because it's so simple to spend at the moment and deal with it afterward, it's crucial to build up our children's resistance muscles while they're still young. Spend money on things you need and save money for things you want. This is a wise way to live. Kids shouldn't, for example, spend their entire week's allowance on a single item or even on a single weekend unless they really want it or had it planned out in advance. You can also try to prevent impulse purchases if your child has money burning a hole in their pocket by laying out some ground rules. For example, if you spend more than X euros on anything or make an impulsive purchase, you should have a cooling off period to consider whether you actually want it and to conduct some research. Number 7. There is a difference between necessities and desires. People probably don't spend their money on necessities like food, clothing, and shelter, but we all have to learn how to prioritize our spending because we all have to make decisions. However, if you want your kid to never lose another school jacket or sweatshirt again, have them pay for it themselves. In the end, knowing the difference between necessities and wants enables us to avoid impulsive purchases and to make wiser financial decisions. Advising your teenager not to purchase that Kinder Surprise egg, explaining that doing so will delay the achievement of other goals, or if they save that money, they could buy even better things. Having said that, let yourself make mistakes and don't get bailed out because it's better to face the hard lesson of buyer's remorse early in life. Number 8. Live below your means. One of the most effective financial levers is the capacity to live on less because you will have more control over it than factors like income or investment returns. The individual who earns $50,000 annually but only requires $40,000 to be content is wealthier than the individual who earns $150,000 annually but requires $151,000 to be content. The investor with a 5% return but low expenses may be in a better position than the investor with a 7% annual return but high expenses. How much you make doesn't tell you how much you have, and how much you have doesn't tell you how much you need. Number 9. The ultimate measure of achievement is not money. True success, according to Warren Buffett, comes when the number of people you want to have love you actually do. And that love is mostly determined by how you treat other people, not by how wealthy you are. The thing that you and virtually everyone else want most cannot be bought with money. The absence of moral integrity, ethics, and genuine compassion cannot be made up for with money. This is the most powerful financial advice I can give you. Number 10. Don't blindly accept any advice you're given. Most people find these truths, such as the final one, much too late in life. But you're free to ignore them. Just as my world is different from others, so will yours be. No two people are precisely the same, and nobody knows all the solutions. Never follow someone's advice without first placing it within the framework of your own values, objectives, circumstances, and the people who love you. Please thoroughly research everything before starting to earn money with that strategy. Never, ever have blind trust. Finally, we are overjoyed to have you here. For more information on making money online, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to NetWealth. And if you have any questions about our online money-making advice, please post them in the comments below. Our channel will keep you updated on productive trending topics. Thanks for your time. Cheers.